Face track number 1 and spin a butterfly in front of your sternum with your right hand on top. Get a nice rhythm going, then bounce your right hand and poi over your head and back a few times. Then over and hold and back. Thread the needle a few times in front, then switch to butterfly with your left hand on top. Bounce your left hand over your head a few times, then over and hold and back. Try to keep the rhythm very consistent. Return the butterfly with your right hand on top and try right over and back, then left over and back. Repeat a few times. When either hand comes back to the front, let it land on top. Practice this until it is smooth. Return again to butterfly with your right hand on top, bounce your right hand over your head, then alternate right and left together. Then explore your space, up above your head, down to your shoulders, out to your sides, and down to your hips. Without your poi, stack your right hand on top of your left and bounce your hands up and down in front of your sternum, as if you were doing the butterfly. Imagine you're beating a rhythm on the ground. Then bounce both hands over your head to beat the same rhythm on the ground behind you. Then alternate front to back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that your right hand is on top in front of you and on the bottom behind. Now try to do the same with inwards butterfly. Keep the rhythm consistent. You'll probably tangle a few times, but if you keep trying it, it will eventually work. Try it with and without touching your hands together. Once you can do this with your right hand on top, try it with your left hand on top. Then repeat all the steps with outwards butterfly. Butterfly behind your back follows the same principles as butterfly over your head. If your right hand is on top in front, it will be easiest to have it underneath behind. Review the motion first with just your hands, bouncing your hands with your right hand on top in front and with your right hand on the bottom behind. Make sure you are passing your hands into the scooped inwards position. Then try the same thing with one real poi and one imaginary poi. First with the real poi in your right hand, then in your left hand. Now use two poi and spin inwards butterfly. And cross one poi behind at a time, being sure to pass into the scooped inwards position. First cross for one beat and back, then cross and hold with each hand, both inwards and outwards. Now try to cross both poi from front to back for one beat. When you can do this smoothly, try to cross and hold. Once you can do butterfly behind the back and behind the head, you can make up all kinds of beautiful combinations as you turn and dance freely with opposites. Give it a try.